it low-key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me, consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved. 'Cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully...
Good morning. Another week, another vlog. Today is Tuesday the 30th, and I am on my way to my first class. I actually didn't even know what to... So I ended up having to ask my husband to drop me off instead of me taking public transport, which was going to take a bit longer, because I realized I had planned for everything this morning. I made time for makeup, I made time for whatever, and not for the clothing that I'm going to put on. I didn't realize I was going to have to think about something to wear. And I don't like thinking about things to wear. I really don't. Especially when it's cold. I really don't. So, yeah, that took up a bit of my time. But, I have my mask somewhere because I'm so bad. I couldn't even put makeup on my whole face. I literally just put on makeup on my brows and concealer and mascara. And that was it, because I'm going to be wearing a mask the whole time because I feel horrible. I took my water bottle, this boiled water and ginger and honey. Leo, I hope that helps. I also don't know what happens in school, guys. What do we do? Because every time I've been studying something, I've just been doing it like online, which means I just have my notebook. And so now I'm just like, kind of, what do I take to a school? So I have a pen and I have a book. I hope that's enough. Well, I'll figure it out as soon as we get there. So yeah, I think this is fine. It's time to get out. Abby's dropping me off, and then yeah, let's go, student.
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies, wasting precious time assuming. Oh, were we made to fall? No, I'm not lonely with solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken, so open, I gave until empty. Got it all back by myself, now nobody can tempt me. If I turn off alone, I'll breathe in, embrace it on my own. Can't keep making exits from the pressure. Lessons after lessons, had to question these glaring design flaws. Can't keep love built from a love song. No, I'm not only with solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was candy. Doesn't mean I was broken, so open, I gave and 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 I. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, I breathe in, embrace it on my own, on my own. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, I'll breathe in, embrace it on my own. I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make a dollar. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms. And every single problem brings a lesson that I learned. The darkest nights, when things seem so broken, it's hard to shine, but I still try. I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just...
Good morning. Oh, okay, so today I'm going to work. I've got a client and what else? Oh, I've been feeling so sick. I couldn't make it to class yesterday because I was so sick. And I'm actually pretty worried about that. Like, I need to sort out this thing of being sick. I need to sort it out because it's getting worse and worse. And even when I take time to try to recover, I'm not actually recovering. I'm just like hoping for the day. But if I had to physically be in class again today, I would be there, but in a mess. Like, it's bad. And it set me back from some work that I need to do. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my mother-in-law was saying I need to go on like a whole week of like basically cleansing my body. And if I can do it strictly for a full week, I'll probably be better after that, right? And I need to do that because otherwise I'm not going to be able to cope and do what I need to do with school and work at the moment if I don't get that unlock and get it together. But otherwise, it's more like an IBS type of situation. I've always had issues with that because I'm allergic to everything and a lot of things. So like I'm allergic to anything with lactose, dairy, whatever. Flour, so any breads or whatever, potatoes, corn. So I don't think so. I feel like there's something else. Oh, gluten in general. So even when I try to take breaks and I take breaks like having noodles, it's gonna come back. So there's a lot of things, man, that I'm just allergic to, and I just need to invest in taking care of that very soon because the way I'm feeling like I'm just gonna fall flat. Like one day I'm just gonna be walking around on my way to work like a normal hand and then just like fall and not know what to do. Also, I'm super exhausted. Like I'm really tired. So something needs to come together. It's not right. It's not at a place where I know I can get past it. No, it's getting to be very, it's not right. But yeah, anyway, I'll get into that. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Next week is a new week, so I can't be waiting for next week to sort that out, man. That's not right. I don't know. It's exhausting to be sick, man. I think that's the annoying thing. It's exhausting to be sick. It's exhausting to be allergic to anything and everything. But anyway, it's a new month now. We are in October. September and it's suicide prevention month is over. I hope we don't get rid of anything that has to do with all the awareness that was built and whatever information that you could have gotten during suicide prevention month. I hope you still hold on to that, right? But there's still some work to do now in October because October is Mental Health Awareness Month. And yeah, oh, we've got November as well. November is Movember, which is Men's Health Awareness Month. Men's mental health is in June, but in November is men's health in general, but it still does include mental health, men's mental health, right? But right now is Mental Health Awareness Month. And yeah, I hope you still check out the resources that are available. Lifeline is still available. They have an 825 number. Last I checked, yes, Lifeline has an 825 number. SADC, the South African Depression and Anxiety Group, has an 85 number as well, but they also have a suicide crisis line, which is 24 hours. They have a text line as well, which is available at any time as well, that you can just text help and hi and scream something, right? And they'll call you back and help you get through the moments. So there's that for mental health and for, suicide crisis and all of that. What else do we have? Oh, October Health. Oh, I will forever be speaking 1,000 times over October Health. I find it to be like an amazing situation. It used to be Panda, the Panda app. Join Panda when you download the app. But now it has moved to October Health. When I saw Panda, when they initially made it as Panda, I was like, I wonder why they thought that was a good idea. But I actually don't fully know, but I saw snippets of something that seems like they were bought by a company in the UK. And this is a South African thing, right? October Health, Panda, whatever. It was started off, it's a South African thing. So I don't know if maybe they got international endorsements and then they started being like, actually, let's work things around. And October Health, so much better. And yeah, so with October Health, I always say I really like it, especially for gents, especially for people that have never tried therapy before. It's a good idea because you can get in there without your real name. I don't have my real name on October Health. So if you see me in the support groups there, I'll be saying whatever I want to say, and I'll be expressing myself however I want to express myself, and you will not know that it's me that's going through all of that, right? So that's the nice thing about October Health. In fact, everything that has to do with mental health crisis, almost the most important thing, I hope that's an actual sentence, almost the most important thing, I don't know, but it's very important for the person that's asking for help to keep their anonymity. And yeah, you might not want people to know, which is why a lot of people don't actually go out and ask for help, because you don't want people to know. So you don't speak to the people that you are close to. So you like that when you get to the people that are professionals, you might not be comfortable first or already in the, like initially, to just start and say, my name is, and I am the one who is, and I, especially if you know you have been judged from your appearance side already, and now you just don't want to be judged, you just want to be heard. So those crisis lines are amazing for that. You just get to be heard. And the October Health app is also amazing for that. There's a thing with the October Health app that has an AI. Oh, I was about to say IA, and I'm like, doesn't sound right. An AI therapist there. It does let you know that, listen, yeah, I'm not human, and there are some things that you're gonna need a human for, right? But it tends to give like tips. Please don't use ChatGPT for therapy. We have a crisis. We have a crisis of people using ChatGPT as a therapist, and it is causing problems. There's a gent that I just saw a video on him this morning who unalived himself and his mother because he was on steroids and they affected him mentally and whatever. But to break down how he was feeling, he took out his psychosis on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was being like, you're not that bad of a person. It's AI, man. It's supposed to be on your side. You know, there was just that crisis that just happened not too long ago where that lady fell in love with her psychiatrist, not her psychologist. Fell in love with her psychiatrist, and she spoke to her ChatGPT about it, and ChatGPT was pampering her and telling her how much of a flop that psychiatrist is, even when she was she was being problematic to her psychiatrist. Can we don't use AI as a therapist? Don't do that. But if you're going to use the AI in October Health, it's just for the moment. It's just like a crisis line. The other thing with the October Health app is that there's like a diary part as well, where you can just type out what you know, feeling, going through, whatever, and you get to see yourself, like keep record of yourself. So really helpful on that. What else is there? Okay, but otherwise there's support groups. That's the main thing. There's support groups in the thing. It's not like support groups, but there's different topics that you can just join in, and there's a professional that is speaking on that topic, and you can just chime in with whatever help that you need. I know this past week they were doing a lot on parents. I don't know. I think if it was for the week, or yeah, they were doing a lot on parenting because it's exam season and prelim season and stuff like that. So they were doing some stuff on parents helping out their kids and also taking care of themselves. I'm gonna link my Facebook page in the description so that you can go through that, because there's a lot of stuff that is being shown on Facebook that I just share onto my Facebook page, and you might find some information there. But the October Health topics as well get to be over there. So there's different ones every single time. Every day is a whole lot of different ones. I know that it's because it's Mental Health Awareness Month now. They're going to be having really great topics as well that are going to be very helpful. And it's also you know, the end of the year, heading towards the end of the year right now, which means we're going to be having a lot of year-end fatigue. It's really important to work on taking care of your mental health right now, when mental health fatigue, what year-end fatigue is kicking in, and it might make it difficult for you to end your year off properly. So do you look into that? What else is there? I know with the crisis lines, like with SADC, so I've never called the SADC crisis line for the suicide 24-hour line, right? I've only ever called the 825 numbers. And with that, by the third call that I made, they had kept record. I didn't know that they had record, and they were like, babes, it's not your first time being over here. And I'm like, no, it's not. And they were like, no, you seem like you need somebody that you're talking to all the time about this. Like, more of like therapy sessions, not crisis line situations, because those calls are not for therapy. They for get you through the moment and then direct you in the right place, right? Just like if you would be like watching my mental health channel or something like that. You're just getting help for the moment, but then there's a professional space that you can go into, and that's what those crisis lines are actually doing. So they asked that, and they were like, oh, what, babes, this is not your first time you're making it. You're making this call. I'm like, that's wrong. You guys sort of kept record of that, and yeah, which was helpful, because I didn't know that, you know. It was nice to hear, or listen, I'm still here to help you out. If you need me to listen, I will do that, definitely. But I would like to, please hear me out, that you kind of need a bit more. And this is where you can go for your bit more, you know. You might need somebody like me again that is ready to hear you out and ready to, you know, like it helps. It helps to know that, because the thing is, you are not the mental health professional. Well, I don't know about my subscribers, but let me say here, I'm not the mental health professional. When I'm going and I'm asking for help, I'm not the professional, right? I'm just going to ask for help. The professional is the one that's supposed to guide me in the right direction. So, yeah, standing up is killing me. I don't know how to. What must I do with my hair? I was like, my hair. I'm gonna be working, so to just sit like this is not gonna work. How do people style their hair? What do we do with hair? Okay, let me go to work. I'll see you later.
Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, 2 fishes in the pond. Tell them leave me alone.
We're gonna do this one the right way. Pisces. I don't wanna know your name, cause I might just feel your pain. Might just risk my life to keep you dry when it rains. Might just fall in love, a little hug can make me stay. Mystics make me soft, just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around, then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies, tell them come and see. They retreat, I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time, how come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I get tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. Leave me low, yeah, I'm passionate with my shit. I got my heart on my sleeve, I got my gun on my hip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Creative and artistic, better pay your homage to me, cause I created the shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every day I'm painting pictures. I ain't really lost, but I fall in love with drifters. Every day a different dream I can't remember. Looking at the stars, I feel good cause I'm a member. Look at my card, look at my face, look at my squad. Ooh, oh my God, look at my taste, everything hard. Ooh, I go far, I'm just trying to find my equal. They don't show me love, even though I show up for people every chance I get with no antics. I'm romantic, my soul, stamp it, be bold, be lit, don't fall, don't trip. Got streams that'll take me to my dreams as I drift. I keep tossing in this bed, cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. I keep tossing in this bed, cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause I feel weak. I'm a boss up in the end, I will not weep, there's no defeat. What you see is all Pisces, when I breathe is all Pisces. Leave me alone.
Good morning. Good morning. It is 7:24 a.m. and I've already had breakfast. I woke up hungry. Already had breakfast and my coffee is here. My cup is going through a lot. But I completely understand. I take it everywhere and everywhere. I really take it everywhere. So it's about same time. In a minute, it had to eventually go through all of that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna close this vlog over here. I don't have much to do. I was hoping I'd be able to go see Pom Pom today, but that's not gonna work because if I go see her today, I need to be back by tomorrow. Monday I've got school. Hey, Monday I've got school. Wait, let me just. But today I've got schoolwork that needs to be done. Like, I'm also feeling better. But I was in pain yesterday. Oh, yesterday, day before yesterday. These past few days I was in so much pain, really. But yesterday I slept really early and I was medicated. So I think that helped a lot. This morning, I haven't gone through much for today, but this morning, I feel slightly better. And I think I'm going to be able to get through a lot. Okay, yeah, Monday I've got school. I had an appointment just. Oh, yes, yesterday's appointment today. Yeah, Monday I've got school. So, yeah, it's the other week that I'm not going to have school. Né? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Monday, like, you see, so then I need to go and then be back by tomorrow. Public transport on Sundays are so weird. It's so awkward. So yeah, just to avoid that, I think I'll just stick it out. Oh, also the electricity matter is a problem. That's as bad. Electricity is an issue. Like my mom couldn't get a hold of Pom Pom last night, so and we figured it must be electricity matters. There's a thing growing here, ne? Oh, oops. If it's not this one, there's one that was. Yeah, but this one is calming down. It's not as painful as it was. This one is trying to get painful. So yeah, the electricity, because I've got schoolwork that I need to do, so I thought I was gonna, like, if I go home with it, then I'd be able to do it there at home. And then yeah, but if electricity, then it's gonna be a problem. So I might as well just sit this one out and do the work that I need to do and then leave it at that. I'm trying to find a way to differentiate between home and home, because it gets confusing for me as well when I'm so other home, like my home, that's grandmother's house. So I think I'm just gonna say that, ne? My grand's house. But grand is not there, but it's grand's house. Okay, must I say Pom Pom's house? Because Pom Pom is there. So at Pom Pom's house. Okay. And then home here is home. But there's also a section that makes it like my house in the section. So yeah. So this is home. Because it's home. Like there's mom and dad and brother and and 2 puppies. Like it's home. So Okay, grandmother's house, home. And then home, home. But I've been saying home, home for my home. And I'll elaborate every time I say home. I'll just do that because I'm confusing myself at this point. But otherwise, enjoy Mental Health Awareness Month. I really hope that you do what you can to get you through what you need to get through for your mental health, just so that you're managing it really well. And yeah, don't forget to check out my Shein affiliate link. I did promise to have the Facebook link there as well, for all the mental health stuffies. I also started another channel. I don't know if I said it already on this, but I started another channel, and it's basically the articles that I've been reading. I'm going to be reading them on that channel. I just wanted like a cleaner situation in terms of channels. I wanted a more cleaner one, and this one is the one that I've started from day one. This is like from 2020 when I put up my first video. So everything from the beginning is over here, but I wanted to just have like a cleaner situation, and I think I put those articles are going to now be on that channel. And yeah, that's how I also started avoiding putting nail stuff on this channel, by creating its own channel. So that's going to be the same thing with the article thing, so that here I can still keep it as playful as whatever mental health, and also the vlogs, because clearly the vlogs are doing something. I'm getting about my 50 views now. I'm getting about my 50 views. If I'm lucky, over a week I'll get like 100 views. So we're winning over here. I'm so excited. You don't understand. I'm so excited. Like, I'm used to my 12 views. Like, so 50 and 100 is crazy. It's awesome. I'm excited. Okay, I will see you in the next one, yeah?
Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, 2 fishes in a pond. Leave me